Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to learn how to do two things on any OnePlus device. The first is we're going to learn how to unlock the bootloader of our OnePlus smartphone. The second we're going to learn is how to relock the bootloader. Now, remember that unlocking the bootloader is going to basically reset everything on your phone, same as locking as well, which will reset everything on your phone. Unlocking will void your warranty. So if your phone is still under warranty, I wouldn't really recommend that you do them. And also, as a disclaimer, I'd like to mention that you're doing this upon your own risk and I will not be held responsible. Now for locking, before you lock, you have to make sure a couple of things. And if you're on custom ROM, you cannot lock your bootloader, or don't lock it because it will hard break your device. Even if you're on stock but you have flashed some modified partitions or images or recoveries, then do not do in that case. Make sure you're on a pure stock ROM without any modified file, and then only try to relock your bootloader. So let's just get straight into the video. So the first thing we will do is enable developer options on our OnePlus device. So what you have to do is you have to simply open up settings on your OnePlus phone. And of course, first go to about device, go to version, multiple tap the version number to enable developer options. After we enable developer options, go to system and update developer options and make sure that this option called USB debugging is enabled. And if you want to unlock your bootloader, you have to make sure this option called OEM unlocking is enabled. So enable this option OEM unlocking if you want to actually unlock the bootloader. Now, after you've done that, what we will do is we will simply connect our phone to our PC. So just connect your cable on your PC and let's just move into the PC steps. So on our PC, we will specifically need platform tools, which will do basically the unlocking and relocking for us. The other is we need to make sure our phone is properly connected to our PC. For this, you have to set up ADB and Fastboot drivers. So this will also be in the description. Just double click the ADB file and just run the installation. Now let's go to platform tools, and over here, we'll just type in CMD from the top of the shell. And to make sure our device is properly connected, let's run the command ADB devices. So as long as your device is properly connected, you should be able to see a list like this. So just hit enter. If it is not showing anything, just try to unplug and replug the cables to see if that actually helps you solve the problem over here. And when asked, just select allow USB debugging, because if you don't select this option, that will not show you the device access. So unplug, replug, and allow the USB debugging permissions. And just go ahead and then type that command in again, which is ADB devices. And this time you should see a list of serial numbers. So until and unless you don't see this, do not move to the next step. Now again, just type in ADB reboot bootloader. So this will take us to our fastboot mode, where we have to either unlock the bootloader if that's what you want, or relock it if that's what you want. So just hit enter. After that, now your phone will boot into the fastboot mode. So be patient and wait until the fastboot mode has shown up. So this will be the interface you will see. Do not touch anything, just move on to your PC. Now check if your phone is properly connected in fastboot mode by typing in fastboot space devices, and you will see a list of serial. If you don't see it, probably it's not connected properly, so try to reconnect or reinstall the drivers. Now, if you want to unlock the bootloader, you have to type in fastboot space flashing space unlock and hit enter. But remember, this is going to wipe all of your data, and that is going to be able to go ahead and then void your warranty. But this will unlock the bootloader once and for all for you. But if you want to relock your bootloader, you just, instead of unlock, you just type in lock. Now, before you lock your bootloader, again I'm saying you make sure you are on the stock ROM, and make sure you're on the stock ROM file and you're using official ROM, and you're not using any modified partitions, any modified images, or whether you've root your device as well. So make sure that's not the case. Once you've made sure all of that, only then lock it. Now I will not press enter because my bootloader is unlocked and I have rooted my device. So if I lock it, I'll most likely face issues. But if you want to unlock, just hit enter and you will see a pop-up on your phone that says, do you want to reboot or unlock your bootloader? Press the volume button to navigate and hit enter. And if you want to lock it, it will say, do you want to lock your bootloader? Press the volume buttons and just press the OK button to navigate it. Both of this process is going to reset your device. So just make sure that's not the case as well. And that way you'll be able to basically go ahead and then unlock or relock your OnePlus phone's bootloader. I hope this video helped you out, and if it did help you, do make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.